Your life, same as mine and all other lives, should be focused on what drives you, what inspires you, what motivates you, what keeps you going, what your goals are, and what you expect or your expectations. When you focus on those things, you'll begin to act accordingly instead of what depresses you, what keeps you afraid, what holds you, and what stops you. It's your choice. You can choose to move forward or you can go backward. But life is that simple. The thing that complicates life is us. You can choose. Choose fear or faith. The two can't coexist. It's like you can't be happy and sad at the same time. Just think about it. You can be happy or you can be sad. It's a choice. Where you are right now, today in life, was the accumulative effect, and this is a fact, of the choices you made, good or bad, the books you read or didn't read, the people you associate with that either encourage you or condemn you. So in short, you, me, us, we are the accumulative combination of the books we read, the people we associate with, and the choices we make. Who knew it was that simple? Now the thing is this. You can choose to be happy. You can choose to be sad. Your situation where you are, I know how dire and hard it is. If you're in a hard, tough situation in life. Like it could be finances, it could be a relationship, it could be whatever it is. Someone once told me before, it says, OBOM, the marriage that works is the one that you're in. In the world of marriages, when people actually have a divorce, let's say that the divorce rate, it goes up. A person who gets married and remarried have more of a chance to remarry 2-3 times, except if they learn a lesson. I honestly, in my heart, truly believe there's no such thing as failure. There's either you learn the lesson or you repeat the course. I say, I was married before and obviously didn't learn the lessons I learned after I had a divorce. And then I learned those, and now I'm the happiest I've ever been because I'm not repeating that class. So I've learned the lesson. Move forward to the next lesson. Now staying married. Not only staying married, staying happily married. Here's your startling fact. I call it the law of 95 or the law of 5. Either way, right? So in the world, right, 95% of people fail. That's what they think. But remember, there's no such thing as failure. Right? 95% of the people didn't learn the lesson. So they're repeating the class. Only 5% pass the class and continue. The class of professional athletes. How many make it out of every 100 that go? Probably 5. Well, actually, statistically, it's 5. Okay? How many marriages are over 10 years? How many are over 20 years? How many marriages are over 30 years? 5%. Same as in business. For example, my chosen profession, network marketing, 95% people fail. 95% fail. Can you believe that? Yet, the industry itself has created more millionaires than any other profession in the world. And here's why. Remember I said it all comes down to choice. So, what you have to ask yourself in any endeavor as you're taking the class of life. Life is the class. Do you want to pass? Or do you want to repeat the class? You only have to decide what percentage, which side of the scale do you want to be on? 5% or the 95%? I had chosen to be on the 5% side. Now it got hard when the going got tough. I worked harder, right? Because of the people I was associated with encouraged me. And those that didn't, I moved away from them. So I got closer and closer to the 5%, whereas I got further away from the 95%. Robert Kiyosaki said, for every 100 people moving, 95 are going in that direction and 5 are going in that direction. Okay? It's the law of averages. So if you know the success rate or the repeat the class rate, know that in any good thing you do when it comes to life or business, at first, this is the formula. It is highly ridiculed, violently opposed, and then it becomes self-evident. So those who are in the class, which we call pass or fail, either repeat the class or continue to move forward in the 95 or the 5%. If you get in, let's take my profession for example, 95% fail. Why do they fail? Because at first it's highly ridiculed, violently opposed, and then self-evident. If you don't read enough and associate enough with the people that when it's highly ridiculed, you get out at ridiculed. Or you get out at violently opposed. Not sticking around to when it's widely accepted. So, it's a choice. Make the choice. Make it today. Where do you want to be 5 years from now? 5 years from now, the ridicule will come. The violent opposition will come. And then others will wildly accept you. That will come too. So if you know that it all will come, and it's a requirement in the class of life, 5%, it's a choice. Choose happiness. Choose today. Be happy. And be blessed. Sharing this, because I've been through it. I'm still going through it. I start over every single day. Know that I love you. God loves you. And you can have everything you want. You just have to choose to plan for it. If you choose a 5%, your marriage will be longer. Life will be better. And you can help someone else. Pass this on. Take care. God bless. Have an amazing day.